Hello, Nigerians. How are you doing? You're welcome to Jay's Villa. I am Otrese. On Saturday, today, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar posted a video captioned, "It is breakfast time with my friend P2B in the land of beauty." Atiku Abubakar was a presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and P2B, the Labour Party, in the 2023 presidential election. Two different individuals, two different political parties. Yet, Atiku hosted P2B for breakfast, meaning that they shared morning meal. The video captures them entering a dinner area, warmly shaking hands and enjoying a meal together, presenting a scene that has piqued the curiosity of many Nigerians. It depicted a friendly, pleasant scene, which is quite enjoyable, but also unusual. Now, do you know how strange it is? I will tell you when I get back. Watch the video.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, morning.
Good morning, sir.
Why are you sitting down there?
He choose to say, I try to be.
What is that? This is
You're welcome back. Now, why is there so much amazement among Nigerians? First, some people are fuming about Obi's actions. They are saying that Obi should not associate himself with old politicians. Why should he be embracing these politicians that Nigerians perceive as corrupt? He should not try that. And then another group of Obi supporters are saying that Obi is wise and eccentric politician who remains spotless even when he dips himself in the mud. He is one politician who may be categorized as old politician, but who does not have, the mind frame, the mentality of politicians that are conventional. So this group of Obidians believe that Obi's wisdom is more powerful than the craftiness and the cunningness of the old politicians. So that's why Obi is able to visit high-profile politicians like Kwankwaso, Obasanjo, and them. And he is able to visit the caliphate in Sokoto to dine with it. In fact, Obi is a politician who can exude light even in the midst of darkness. That is the mind frame.
They just told me that you are around. Because of this incident. So I started to go there and say, see the government. Yeah, it's good. That day we finished. I don't want to go back to Lagos. Oh, this flight, yes. That just arrived. Go back to Lagos. Why is our... the private one, why are you keeping it? Don't allow them to look at you like assholes. No. I'm always you're like the masses. I'm always with the masses. Yes. Thank you very much. I had the coming to receive and the commissioner you're the one who sponsored me. So it's your own product. So it's advertising it. And they say when we say it's working.
Then the third group of people is actually commending Obi's action. These people are encouraged when they see Obi connect with the opposition parties because they are strongly passionate about ousting the APC government from power. According to them, Peter Obi cannot win the 2027 election with his obedient supporters alone. He will need to form alliances with other political parties to bring down the APC government in the next election. But then, what this group may be getting wrong is that what about the Independent National Electoral Commission and the judiciary? Can Obi really win if these democratic institutions fail to deliver the honest, free and fair election? I don't think so. Moreover, there are several other important issues here. If these political heavyweights merge together, Who is going to be a running mate to whom? I am very sure that most supporters of Obi will not like him to be vice president to Atiku Abubakar. Yes, he was in the 2019 election, but that was a time when the obedient movement was still in its latent stage. That was a time when most Nigerians did not know much about Peter Obi's pedigree and the heavenly character. But today, Obi's capacity is common knowledge, and therefore, if any real change should happen, Obi must be at the pinnacle of leadership. But then, beyond all these opinions, there is another remarkable thing about Obi's meeting with Atiku, and I want Nigerians to learn this. Very important. The primary job of a politician anywhere in the world is to play politics. By dint of this fact, in politics, there is no permanent enemies, and there are no permanent friends either. In Nigeria, you see politicians use ethnicity, religion, and tribe to divide the grassroots. But when they go indoors, all these politicians, regardless of their party, will connect and embrace one another. Two politicians who are enemies today will become friends tomorrow. So why have Nigerians fighting and killing one another for useless tribalism? Why can't we learn from these politicians who are enemies today, but tomorrow they are friends? Why can't we jettison tribe, religion, and social status, unite and take back our country? Until we put all these nonsense aside, we can never get it right. Okay, let's take U.S. for example, U.S. election, for instance. After all, after the slander that Joe Biden and Donald Trump threw at each other, both leaders met in the White House, embraced each other. Perhaps you have not seen the video. Take a look.
Well, Mr. President-elect and former President,
Thank you.
Donald, congratulations.
Thank you.
And looking forward to having like we said, smooth transition. Do everything we can to make sure you're accommodated, what you need. And we're going to get a chance to talk about some of that today. So
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you
Back.
very much. And thank you very much. And politics is tough, and it's in many cases not a very nice world, but it is a nice world today, and I appreciate it very much. And a transition that's so smooth, it'll be as smooth as it can get, and I very much appreciate that, Jim.
You're welcome.
Now, do you see why I tell you that politicians are enemies today, but are friends tomorrow? We Nigerians must take a leaf from this scene and, cultivate harmony among ourselves. So until we're able to do this, I think victory will be ours in the coming 2027 election. Well, that's it on the JSPL. If you like my videos, do not hesitate to hit the like button, make your comments, share the videos, and then subscribe to the Diaspora Digital Media for more exciting stories. I remain Ultra Say. Have a nice day.